But I'm really talking to like cis women because like it's giving y'all real jealous. Like y'all real jealous because they can, will, and have pulled your ninja. All the trans girls ever did was teach y'all how to wear makeup because, yes, the makeup you wear today is trans makeup. They teach y'all how to do y'all hair. They got y'all hair together. And I hope every black woman is kissing another black woman because we are the innate protectors and the providers. Because men are not providers and protectors, not innately, because they only protect what they possess. But we protect everybody.
Later.
What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, "What you gonna do?" And I told all these men, like, "Yo, why this man got a brick on my face?" And he's holding a brick, and all these is watching, and nobody does nothing.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wow. We got to talk about a pretty fascinating story that is about a feminist woman who found out the hard way that, yes, indeed, even as a feminist, even as a strong, independent woman, you still need men, okay? Even when you don't think you need men, you do need men, okay? Because men rightfully are the protectors of women. But because society is trying to change gender roles, they have women believing that they can be men until it's time to actually be a man. And now all of a sudden they want to be a woman. And that is what happened to this woman who got hit in the face with a brick and then begged for the help of men around her after going on TikTok and talking about how she doesn't need a man, right? The protector of women are women and a whole bunch of other woke stuff that she was saying. Check it out.
I hope every black woman is kissing another black woman because we are the innate protectors and the providers. We protect societies, we protect communities with our intellectual property, with our lived experiences, our bodies. We're the ones and the two. Bitch, not even the three. Because men are not providers and protectors, not innately, because they only protect what they possess. But we protect everybody and we provide, baby, okay? And don't forget, before there was feminism, it was lesbians who were living those lives without worried about like they were not worried about they were decentering men. So before there was feminism, there were lesbians. Hey, excuse me, thank you.
Yeah, so you seen that, you heard that. Okay. Men are not the innate protectors and providers of women. It's actually women, and I guess, I don't know, lesbians, whatever, right? Like we all heard what she said, okay? However, when she went out and she got hit in the face with a brick by a man, she immediately turned around to all the men standing around her and asked for protection. She was begging and pleading with the men to protect her. Why are they not doing more to protect her and to do something about the fact that she got hit in the face with a brick? Take a look.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock, and he hit me in my face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? What do y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man and fucking do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? Man, y'all.
Obviously, this woman did not deserve to be hit with a brick, okay? She did not deserve to be hit in the face with a brick. Nobody deserves to be hit in the face with a brick for the most part, okay? I don't think she deserved that, right? But the irony of this story is just incredible, okay? It's made for the internet, right? It really is. She's the same individual that was talking about how women don't need men to protect them or to provide. You don't need men. It's women who do that for other women. So why weren't you calling women, right? Why were you expecting men to do something about being hit in the face by a man if you don't believe that men are protectors, right? Again, it's amazing how all that feminism goes out the door, right? When it's time to get protection, when you're looking for actual protection, when you're in the real world and you're confronted by a man who is harming you, who's physically harming you, all of a sudden, all that feminism goes out the door. Now you traditional, right? You traditional. You want a man to come and help you. And all those men that was standing around her was like, well, what do you want us to do? Right? What do you want us to do? Again, this is the society that feminists want, right? This is what they signed up for. This is what they asked for. That's literally what she asked for. She didn't ask to get hit in the face with a brick, of course. But what she asked for is that if she was to be put in a situation like that, that men stand around and do nothing because men are not protectors. Remember? That's not our natural role. We don't do that, right? Again, it's the women that do that. The women do that. So again, we're all the women protectors. Why weren't you mad at women for not being there to help you? Again, this story is crazy, right? It's amazing. It really is. This is exactly what happens when people enter the real world. They realize that all that that you studied in college, when you're talking about gender theory and, women's studies and all this other stuff that has made women believe that they don't need men, they realize all that mess goes out the door. As soon as you get into the real world where the natural order of things takes place, okay? This is what these people have to understand, right? And the reason why you see this is because we live in a bubble, guys. Because we live in a technologically advanced society, people don't have to hunt their own food. They don't have to build their own homes. We don't have to do anything for ourselves the way we used to back in the day. It has made people believe, right? Like women believe that they can be men, right? That they don't need men anymore. Again, until slapped in the face with reality or brick, right? Showing them that, hey, yeah, I actually really do need men, right? I actually do need men. Men are the protectors of women. Again, it's just so amazing. It really is. I wish that something like this didn't have to happen for her to realize that, hey, this is, the world that you asked for. You asked for a world where men don't do anything about this. Men don't protect women, right? This is what you said. So again, to turn around and ask protection from a man is just, right? Just, okay? I'm just saying. I feel bad about it, right? I think that the man that hit you in the face with a brick is a coward, okay? If that's allegedly how the story went down, because we really don't know, okay? She claims that the man hit her in the face with a brick because he asked for her number and she rejected him. I'm not saying that didn't happen, but I've also seen videos of her walking around slapping men in the face, which some people say that, oh, it was staged, it's a joke or whatever. But I'm just saying, in situations like this, these people tend to not tell the whole story, okay? More details comes out and you realize that maybe she may have done something that may have resulted in her being hit in the face with a brick. Like, for example, being foolish enough to put her hands on a man or to touch a man, okay, or to get in some type of argument with a man. Again, I still don't think that that's an excuse for a man to hit a woman in the face with a brick or even to hit a woman. I really don't think under any circumstances, unless a man's life is actually in danger, should he hit a woman, right? But I'm just saying, there's probably no doubt in my mind she probably did something to contribute to this happening to her. Again, I don't think she deserved it, but it's just fascinating to me. It's fascinating to me how these people, they get a reality check and then they realize that, okay, well, my worldview is just not correct. Okay, it's just not correct. It reminds me of all these people who were boohoo, whining, crying about police after the George Floyd incident, right? Talking about we need to defund the police, right? We need to replace them with unarmed mental health professionals. Crazy stuff like that. Now, these same people are the ones that are out here begging for police help, complaining that police aren't answering calls on time or responding on time after basically spending all this time demonizing police. It's almost like common sense and wokeness are antithetical to each other. I mean, they really are. I mean, wokeness is the opposite of common sense. I think it's very clear at this point. It really is. But when it comes to these super woke feminists in their worldview, like this woman right here, all of a sudden, again, they snap out of this feminist mindset and they become traditional when reality hits them in the face. And it shouldn't have to be that way. It really should not have to be that way. Common sense should have told her that yeah, men are the protectors of women. I can't rely on a woman to try to protect me in a situation like that, especially when I'm being attacked by a man. Again, it's just, it's amazing. Again, this story is wow. The irony here is amazing. It is off the charts. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.